Right guys, today I am going to show you how to make a thumbnail for one of your videos, because I know a lot of people don't know how to make it, and it's pretty simple if you think about it. Okay, that's great. Oh, okay, let's start a new tab there. Yeah, now I can do it. Anyway, you're gonna want to go up to the bottom of the top where you can write, and you put Pixlr.com. Yeah, it should bring you to the site where it says there, and you can either scroll down like that, then go to Pixlr editor, or you can just press this and launch web app. And it's a bit like Photoshop, right? And if you would like to make a either a channel icon or a thumbnail, I'll do a separate video for the channel icon, but for the thumbnail, you're going to want to put 12:7. Nah, that's wrong. Right, bear with. Just I'm totally not going to go on there. Right, so you're gonna have to put 1280, and then for the height you're gonna put 720. You're gonna make it transparent. You're gonna take that box. It should bring you to this page. It's a bit like Photoshop, really. It's for the people that don't have Photoshop, and you can just use this. So basically, what you're going to do now, you're gonna go on Google. You're gonna get for instance, sunburst. I'm going to go on images, and let's look for a good one. I'm going to go for sunburst blue, and then you're going to look for a good one that you like. For instance, I think I like this, so I'm going to go in view image, and then you right click on it, and you go down to save image as, and you just do this, and then you will type in just whatever you remember or whatever you want it to be. So I'm just calling it sunburst. So there, you can either keep that open or press the X button on the bottom right. Then you're going to go back to the Pixlr. You're going to click File, and then go to Control. When you go to Open Image, you click that, and then it should come up there. And you click the image, press open, and now this part is kind of hard to remember. You hold Control down, and you press A to select the image, and you press C for copy. Now you can't save it. It's done nothing to the image, so it doesn't really matter. You I'll just press no, and you press Control V. And now you might be thinking, but it's too small. So if you click on the layer that you're working on now, and you go on the top left, it says Edit. So you go to Edit, and then you go down to Free Transform, and you click that, and then you can just make it fit the page. It doesn't matter if it's too big, it won't really matter. It will only get the space that you've put. Yeah, if you want, you can put it down a bit, and then so as soon as you click away, it should say, do you want to apply the changes? You simply click yes, and so now you've got that. You might want to no, I'll keep it. Oh, and so there, it's there. Now you go to the A button on the bottom of the tools bar, which is here. I'm moving it around. So the A button, which is selected now, and you click on the page, and it should come up with a blue box and then text. On the font, if you've already downloaded some, you can get loads, but there's already loads on there, so that's great. Now I've downloaded American Captain, which is fine, and you pick you pick a colour. It can be H, you can choose from there, or that, or web, or an image one which has already been used in the image. I just go for this web thing. I normally go with white, so right, so if you put that in, and you go to sides, click the small white arrow, and you scroll up to there. And normally I put bold just to make it bigger. And you may be thinking, I want to size it up so it's even bigger. Well, you go over to the layers, you see one set in blue, you pick that, and it will say as the layer name as the word you wrote it. And you right click on the layers, go to rasterize layer, and then it does that. And you go back to edit, free transform, and then you can transform it to whatever size you want. I'm just gonna go with a very simple one, like that. And yeah, that's basically how you do it. But if you want, you can just put some good things in, like different pictures. Like, let's go with an MLG picture, and then let's go transparent. Yeah, you might want to get transparent if you still want the stuff behind. So as you see, it's like white around there. I have to check, and if there's these if there's these like checkered lines, then that means it's transparent. But I'm gonna put Doritos. I'm just gonna put Doritos, and so it's very hard to see because of my Attack on Titan thing. But yeah, so now I go back on there, file, open image, and then it should be wherever you've saved it. And so my Doritos one is here. Then Control A, then Control C, and then I'll close that. No, Control V, and now I can move my Doritos around. And of course I can free transform it, so it is like that. Well, I don't want it like that, but it could be. Neom, and now I could do that and then put it up. I don't know, you can just do whatever you want, and either way, even if you get a terrible thumbnail, people will know what your video was about. And then once you're done, you go to file, and then there should be save, or you can just press Ctrl S, and you save it, you name it, and you can pick the quality. You can pick 0 quality, but I'm not sure that's that good, or you can go up to 100 quality, which is, it increases the size of the folder. That's okay. Press OK, and then you save it as just whatever you will remember to put on there. So I'm just going to put thumbnail thumbnail tutorial. You can just leave the site and press leave, and then you will go to YouTube, and then you can you go to I think you can go on the Creator Studio, I'm not sure, but you can go, yeah, see here's your uploads, and so you go, let's go to Video Manager, and if I wanted, I can edit it, and then customize thumbnail down there, it should be in the bottom, and then you look for the thumbnail. Oh yeah, it's uploading. Do that, save changes. So once it's very faint, that means it's done. So if you've got a Video Manager again, or uploads, if you've made it private, this one's private, it should come up as there, and that's what people will see when they look at your video. So that's been it for today. I'll be releasing more tutorials about how to do things and how to make things better than they already are. And this has been NitroKatz. Peace out, homies.